You're listening to the Yacht Club, a sweet romantic women's friendship fiction novel. The Hamptons, Book 2. Written by Jessie Newton. Chapter 1. Mandie Kelton swung her husband's hand, not wanting to let him go. But he had to get going to take his final exam to become a pharmacist, and she needed to get to work. The view from Madison Square Park showed her the iconic and crumbling Flatiron building, and she exhaled out into the crisp winter morning. I can't wait to go to Aruba. 13 more days, Charlie said, his smile flashing on his face for only a moment. There, then gone. His nerves wouldn't allow it to stay for any longer than that. Hey! Mandie stopped near the bubbling fountain and turned her back on the building where she worked. The Hampton House is going to sell, and you're going to fly through this last semester. What are they going to throw at you that they haven't? He wouldn't look at her, but Mandie held very still and cocked her eyebrows. When he did look, he'd get her dubious expression in full force. Charles, she finally said, and that got him to cut her a look out of the side of his eye. She grinned at him, and he enveloped her in a hug instead of holding her gaze. Thank you for believing in me, he said. I'm not the only one, you know. I know. He pulled back. You're going to be late, and I'm pretty sure you used the last of your Hampton House credits by putting in our vacation when your office is moving. Charlie grinned at her, and he was so good, so hard-working, and so handsome. They'd been working so hard for so long to be where they were. Mandie loved living in the city, but the constant noise, hustle, and cutthroat attitude of most people here had started to wear her down. She was just a simple woman from a small island town, after all. Part of her longed to go back to Five Island Cove and find a way to pay their bills there. Her daddy had done it. Plenty of people did. They had pharmacies in the Cove, and Charlie was literally one semester away from everything he'd been working for over the past 8 years. I love you, she murmured. Thank you for putting up with my intensity. I love your intensity. He leaned down and kissed her, and Mandie lost herself to his sizzling touch for a few moments. Then he pulled back and tucked her against his heartbeat, right where she always wanted to be. Go on, he said. I need to go find a dozen donuts to eat my way through, and you've got a meeting with your boss. With a groan, Mandie stepped out of her husband's arms and faced the Flatiron building. She stepped away from him and inhaled deeply, savoring the familiar scent of New York City, a blend of asphalt, food cart pretzels, and the faintest whiff of the East River. She had...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?